All right, I want to welcome everybody here tonight to Mad Apple Xstream. This is the King of the Hill match. We play here every Friday night at 7:30. We got a pretty great lineup here for you tonight. We got John Sonnentag, otherwise known as Frog, challenging our current king, Mr. Pete Hurd, out of Milwaukee. Both of them playing out of Milwaukee. I'm honored to have next to me Mr. Kevin Stenell. Appreciate you coming in and doing this with me, Kevin.
Hey, thank you, Mr.
Cook.
Kendall Cook.
There
Thank
you
you.
go,
I'm
Cook.
honored to be here.
Excellent.
And should be a great match. Pete Hurd and Frog both actually play pool leagues for me out of Shepherds.
Nice. Yep. And both really great players. We know that. Got Pete setting up for the break here. So they did go to 10 ball. The race in 10 ball is to 18. Pete just avoided the scratch there and stayed pretty open. So we'll just take a look here at the overhead, see if there's anything really going on. You'll see our new sponsor here, Papa Lock Locksmiths. We appreciate them joining us. So thank you very much for that, Matt.
Doesn't look like he's got a very easy shot to start with. He might duck on this. I don't know, but it's not an easy out.
You've never locked your keys in your car, have you?
A few times.
So it's nice to know a good locksmith. Look at that. Snugs him in there dead tight. Couldn't have played that safety any better than he did.
Yeah, that was a pretty good shot.
While he tries to cipher this, we're going to go and just take a quick look at this again. Pete seeing a great opportunity for safe here. Just snugs him right in there tight. Frog with a good hit. Not going to work out for him, though. He left him pretty straight.
Yeah, does he go for the out or does he go for a little kid shot here on the 10 ball?
Yeah, see, you're from 9-ball days. You always played that in 9-ball. 10-ball, it's just different a little bit. You know, though. But, yeah, I love that shot, too. I think Pete's running out, though. He really got the speed of this table down last time right at the end. Started to really come together. That was a great match after 10 last week. It was fun to watch.
Yeah, then Pete put a 4 on him last week after it was 10-10.
Yeah, right. Picked up. That's a pretty good shot right there to get to the top side of that 7. And it's got a pretty good angle here just to draw out of this, I think, right? Shoot the 4 in the same side pocket there.
Right, it's just getting on the 5 there with the what is that, the
6 ball?
6 ball away a little bit.
A little bit. This should be a good angle. Well, it's going to be tough now. You got to get over there. It's going to have to spin it off the end rail. Oh, play this to the corner, I guess. What am I thinking? Probably roll this up, right?
Yeah, I really can't see this really well, so. Getting old, my eyes are going a little bit, so.
Yeah, that'll happen. Mine, I had cataract surgery, so everything cleared up. Hey, look at that. Thank you for the like, Ryan. Looks like I got to fix something. Oh, Pete missed that. Got on the 5, but now he's got just as much of a problem because that 4 ball really moved over, so. Oh, no, boy, I wonder if that goes back. I think now he's going for a break, possibly coming off next to the side pocket and off the top rail there, maybe.
He's not going to put it back, it doesn't look like. He did move the ball over a little bit there.
I know he wasn't going to. He wasn't about to move that back. It was a bit dangerous.
Holy mackerel, what a wild shot there.
Yeah, you got it, though, right? That was perfect. That's the thing. Pretty aggressive player.
Yeah, Frog is known to let his rock fly a little bit.
He shoots almost as faster than I do, I think.
Yeah, he does shoot
quick. At this
quick.
point, faster, I think, because I've tried to slow down a lot. Taking no time here to get this taken care of. What's going on, Rich? What's going on, Fred? Nice out. Let's take a look at, well, we saw the end of it, but we'll take a look at the beginning of this shot. It's going to come around. I didn't see it, but I'm imagining it
goes
came
off the
short
side
of the
tip,
side.
don't it?
Yeah, short of the side pocket and over. Oh, okay. Not what I had in mind.
Just a little lucky there.
18. Hey, 18. Yeah. Jeez.
This could be one of the quickest races to 18 you ever see.
Well, it could be. Pete slows down quite a bit, though. He doesn't shoot. He shot fast last week. I was actually pretty impressed. That was as fast as I've seen Pete play. I'm going to have to... That's the wrong one.
I almost thought he overcut that ball.
All right, we got to start catching up here. I got a whole bunch of... Tim Clark, thanks for the share. I appreciate that. Well, he's got this pretty laid out. This is going to be a quick 2 games here because I'm pretty sure Frog's going to jump all over this one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he told me earlier he hasn't been playing much. Well, I don't kind of see any rust on him.
No, he shook that all off already, I think. So it's amazing. This game is like that. You know, you get that one good roll. Tom Joss, thanks for the like. And it created this. You know, now he's up 2-0 off of that two rail off the side, kick the 5 and break it out. You know.
So did anybody time that rack from break to run out to the 10? Did it take under a minute?
Oh, I can't imagine it did. Wasn't much more than a minute for sure. Stephen Bates, thank you very much, sir. Love fast players, love shot clock. Dwayne. All right, here comes another break. Pretty good smash. Last second, the cue ball bumped the 5 off. The 5 was going down table. Pete with an opportunity here. Let's take a look from the overhead quick. See what that looks like. Sean Leslie, thank you for the like. So, really happy to have Kevin Stenell in the booth with me tonight. So, you're over at Shepherd's, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about Shepherd's.
Well, we got 8 diamonds there. We're running a whole series of tournaments this summer to raise money for autism. Starting with, we do have a bank pool tournament next Saturday, and the Saturday after, we have a Scotch doubles, 1175 and under tournament. So if you want to come out and play in either one of them, they are still got some openings, and we will be raising money for autism. So
that's awesome. And speaking of awesome, there's an awesome young man there, Caden Hillman. Thank you very much for the like. He won the Brandon Crockett Sportsmanship Award when he was out in Las Vegas. So, very impressed. Going for the 10 here. 3-ball combo. Oh, I'm surprised he hit it quite that hard. I guess he didn't want to leave it hang up if he didn't make it. And he ended up pretty safe out of that, so good shot.
Well, I guess Frog will be kicking or jumping, one or the other.
Yeah, so the thing about 10-ball is you're playing more to kick safe, I think, than anything else typically. You know, like 9-ball, you're kicking, you got all those balls there. You're excited because you know you can get them moving.
Yeah, but he could get out his Frog jump cue.
That's true, too. Does he? I don't even know. Does he jump decent? Is he a good jumper?
No, but didn't they used to have a Frog jump cue, right?
We're about to find out.
He did. He made it.
Perfect. Did he call it there?
Nope.
No, apparently not. No. All right, so 4 ball, 5 ball's a little bit tough with that 6 there, but I think just straight up and down, right? Don't create anything too tough here.
Well, Pete needs to win this game to kind of break the momentum. So
I think you just float up center table here. Yeah. Out there. I'm surprised he didn't push it to the middle a little bit, but he for sure didn't want to get behind the 6 because he can cut this ball all day. Pretty sure that 6 ball is going to go up in the corner pocket, so probably just run back and forth. I don't think he'll try and go up table. Perfect.
Yep, got a little roll there.
Larry Dassow, thank you, sir. Appreciate the like. Guys, make sure you're out sharing this match. Number one, it's how you support us, so we appreciate that. Ron Sosnowski, thanks for the like. And it's how we're able to keep these things running for free for you guys, so make sure you get out there and share, like, all the other follow. Get the notifications. It's important. Travis Wilson, thank you for the share. Somebody's listened.
Nice shot there by Pete.
Really was. Going to come across and shoot the 9 in the same pocket, you think? Or is he going to go? Oh, it looks like he's
got a
going
couple
up,
different
up to
options
the
here.
side here.
Or the corner.
Yeah, or the corner. Looks good, though. Yam, thank you very much for the like. And Jason, what is that? Lensner. Lensner.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Got a little rail play there.
That's a beaut there. Lensner, I got it at the final try. Mel Brault, thank you, sir, for the like. This is going to be a quick fire match. It really is. It's go, go, go. Pete's in a rhythm, shooting fast. These guys are comfortable playing each other. I think some of the... Oh, look, you liked it.
Pete's usually not that quick of a player,
Yeah.
but I think...
Thanks for the like, Shepherd Slinger.
I think Frog's just got him playing a little quicker like Frog plays, so...
Yeah, but Pete plays good that way. I mean, he's been around a long time. If he gets in a rhythm, he can do that too. He can... Doesn't have to. Dan Johnson, thank you for the like.
Yeah, and 10 ball is not like 8 ball where you got to kind of figure out what your next ball is going to be, you know? So...
Sean Leslie says, good luck to both players. Mad Apple absolutely rocks. Thank you very much, Sean. We appreciate that. Yam says, love you, Kevin. You must know that, man. Huh?
I do really appreciate Mad Apple letting me guest commentary. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. You're a legend, my friend. Minimally in your own mind, right?
Yeah, I'm a legend in my own mind. I hear you.
No, you were arguably at one point one of the best bar box players around, right?
Yeah, no, middle 80s, early 80s.
Weren't too many people beating you.
Now I just like to sponsor a lot of people.
Yeah, Harold, thank you for the share. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's fun. You know, you got Pete to come down here, check this out. You know, I mean, it's a unique experience for sure. It's not. David Dahl, thank you. Another gentleman you know there.
Yeah. I'm actually, I sponsored Kennedy Mayman on the Junior National Tour out of Minnesota.
Look at that safety. Wow.
I'm going to visit her next Tuesday and go to the Brewers Minnesota Twins game Tuesday and Wednesday.
Nice. Todd Holzer, thank you for the like. And yes, you're signed up, my friend. You're almost the last one signed up, but you're signed up. Pete to repeat. And Ricky White, thank you for the like, sir. It's so much cheaper than money, pushing that share button and the like button. If we were asking for money, that's tough. All we're asking for is a push of the button, right? Alan Martin, thanks for the like.
Nice safety
right
there.
Right back at him. He's going to give an opportunity for another one. Brian Zimmerman, thank you for the like. He's got the edge of this ball. You can almost bank that over by the 8, huh?
I think he might thin it and try to run all the way down the table to the bottom because then he can hook behind the 5 or the 10.
Ron, thanks for the share.
Did he actually call that ball in the corner?
Watching from Rockford Billiard Cafe, formerly known as Leisure Time. He might have. David Staples, thanks for the like. Did he call the? What was he calling?
I think he called the. I think he called the one ball in the corner.
Well, when you're feeling aggressive,
because he pointed at it.
Yeah,
he did point at it.
Leisure Time. How did you fare against Milky? The people want to know. Did you play Bill much?
Yeah, probably about 6 times. Probably 3 and 3. I played on a team with him a couple times.
Yeah.
He did beat me in the championship of championship billiards, but I was only 16 years old. Bruce Vensky's TV show he ran.
Nice. Mike Van Greeten. I think I got that. Vander Greeten. Sorry. Thanks for the like. All right. Well, Pete kind of left him a shot here, but it's tough to get over to the 2. You got the 4, and you got that 7 or that 3/8 sitting there, so you can't even snap it to the side rail. Unless the 1-4 is on a rope, that's hard to say too. Just gonna tap it in. Nope. Wow.
Oh, nice shot there, Frog.
Get out of that side. That's not even fair if that goes.
He might be hooked.
Boy, he hit that ball good. I think he might be hooked, though.
In the words of Willie Munson, if he's hooked, that Dolly Parton got him again.
Let's take a look at that real quick while he's frustrated over that.
That was a great shot.
Jeez. And he comes right back into that. Yeah, and ends up having to play safe. But great shot there.
Yeah, that was a nice save.
Really hit, it's the biggest thing is you got to take it as it comes. Sometimes they don't all turn out perfect, but you got to find the next one that's perfect, right? Larry Dassow. Frog is fun to watch, says Sean. Larry Dassow says, I had to come over to Facebook again for my like to count. We still got to look into that if the tool would ever do that for us. Chris G, I know you're listening. All right, Pete just trying to create some distance there, I think. Pretty sure you're going to see Frog trying to get him here behind the 6. That's tough. Oh, got it anyways. Pushed it around. How do you play it?
Probably kicking from the bottom rail, right?
Yeah. Casey, I'm not even going to try it. Sorry.
He's calling in the corner just Casey. In case.
Well, good hit, and he's going to get a. If that's a good roll or a bad roll. 3/8's still not something to be happy with, even if you can make this 2 here, which I think you probably would want to avoid. Mike Gaines. I got to get you a car key so you can see some pictures. He was ramrodding on his car and blew it up in Rosendale. Well, he wasn't afraid of it. He tried to make it. And I think he was planning on banking out because that's what he would have had for the 3 next.
Okay, so now what do? Do you play the 2 and play shape for the bank cross-sided on the 3, or do you play for the 3/8 combination?
I'm not a combo guy, so for me, I'd draw back for that bank. Or even if you're short on the bank, that carom on the 8, I like that better. You know what I mean? If you're center table, kind of, or you're kind of limited. If you get over there and you get, like say you end up on the, top of the K there or something on Popolak's logo.
I was just thinking of the options there.
You could safe around the 8 too, if he gets an angle, just play the 3 around the 8 and roll up onto it. If he doesn't like an offensive shot there too.
Well, looks like he was playing for the combo, I guess.
See, and I'm not a combo guy, so. Nate Ladoff, thank you for the like.
Craig Powers was always a great combo player.
Powers, yeah.
Yeah, great combo and kiss player.
Absolutely. I remember playing him a lot at Breaking Point and just all over, actually.
Well, I guess your theory worked out well because he missed the combo.
Yeah, I just am not a combo guy. I mean, there's guys that make amazing combinations. My kid always says, I don't know why people are so scared of combinations, and I can tell you why I am, because I miss them all
Yeah,
the time.
I never was great at them either. So
Yeah. I would rather play a carom or something like that. James McCauley, thank you for the like. Combination, got to hold the 5 a little bit here. So, yeah, I just tapped it. It is so different, though, this cloth. You know, I mean, I remember shots like that, and you had to hit it just a really perfect speed to be able to hold that 5 in front of the pocket and get enough speed on it to make the you know what I mean?
all right.
You couldn't just dribble it like he did, which is a great shot on this table. But I'm just saying it's so much different than when it was the actual felt.
Well, it's now 3-1 Frog. He's had the lead from the start.
Yeah, I never worry. I've seen Pete run a couple racks before.
Well, it's a long way to go yet, up to 18. So, matter of fact, Pete was trailing most of the match last week, at least early.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, and like you say, he came back, put that on. So I want to thank everybody for joining us here at Mad Apple Xstream. We are located inside the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company right here on West College Avenue. And
if you ain't been up here, I've been up here the last 3 weeks, and I've ate here every week. Great food, absolutely great food. So
appreciate that. And if you don't know who that is, if you just joined us, that's Mr. Kevin Stenell. Shepherd's, is it? Say what it is.
Shepherd's on Schlinger in West Dallas, Wisconsin.
So Schlinger is the road.
Right, that's a street
Okay.
it's on.
I always get that confused with Slinger and Schlinger. Because Slinger's right around there too, isn't it? Like Slinger, the city?
Well, that's north of Menominee Falls. I actually live in Menominee Falls. So.
All right. Nice shot coming around for the 2. I'll tell you, these racks have not broke out ideally. He's got the 3-5 combination, I think, is where you're heading. Sean Schlosser, all you people with the SCHSS and
Schlosser, closer to Schlinger, huh?
There, go for it, right? It's huge, but thank you. Appreciate the share. What's he going to do with this? Try and come around the 8, stun it to the rail and spin up a little bit, or just bounce into it.
He's just going to play safe here?
Michael Warachek. That's my guess. Thank you for the like. I don't know.
I think he's just going to. Isn't he just going to thin it and run up top here? Or what? He's just going to play safe, I'm sure. Yep.
Yeah, that's
just play safe.
Right. Frog, is he going to pull out the jump cue again? Oh, hey, Johnny Fields is saying hi to you.
Hey, Johnny.
Oh, I got a few other people to keep up with here, too. Jeez.
We will see you in September, Mr. Fields, at the final big tournament, the Open Tournament at Romines. David Matlock's coming for you.
So Casey, what is it, Satchel, says, they had TV when you were 16, Kevin? Question mark, question mark. He said, just teasing. Keep up the good work and go, Pete. And then we got Gray says, nice to see you in the booth, Kevin. So Gray Seek saying hi to you there.
Gray, former king of the hill about a month ago.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. He was fun to watch. He had a lot of followers. So Randy Holt says, tell Kevin that Bill was a better all-around player than him, but Kevin was the best bar table 8-ball player in the state, and that's not only my opinion.
That's true. Bill was better on a big table. So.
Yep. Nice job, JT. And what else did I miss? Oh, you're supposed to tell me about Kevin McCready.
I did beat Keith
Keith
McCready. I did beat him a set of 8-ball in Clinton, Iowa for $2,000.
Pete's going to go for this combination here, try and get a little closer to Frog. He does get it, so a nice shot there by Pete. Pete's going to get himself to 3 then, right? Is that 3-3?
No, it's 3-2.
Okay, so they must have marked it like instantly. So here we looked over the shoulder of Pete to watch this one. So 5-10 right into the corner. Nice job.
Very nice shirt, Pete Hurd, you're wearing.
Is that one of yours?
Yeah, I actually have the same shirt on.
Perfect. Player profile. So here's a little bit about Mr. Hurd there. He's not a 621. What is going on? He's a 704. I did that last week. I never updated that, and I meant to send it. So again, I'll say he's a 704. He's 62. He's from Milwaukee. He's a 704. Shoots with a Sneaky Pete, ironically enough, made by P-Shower Custom Cues. And unusually, 13 millimeter shaft still he uses. And he is, by the way, a 704, not a 621. He shoots Kamui medium. He's been playing 40 foot just as long as you've been alive, 45 years. Are you older than 45?
I'm 63.
Oh, yeah? All right. So one hole is his favorite game. So one pocket he likes. Favorite player is Francisco Bustamante. And again, he is a 704, not a 621. All right. So back to the match here. What did he do?
He made a ball on a break, but he cannot see the one ball.
So pushing out, huh? Push it is. And I don't see Frog handing this back because he is a pretty aggressive guy. If he can see it, he can make it, I'm pretty sure is his attitude. I like playing him. I've played him a few times. That is a great shot. And no love. Well, that was pretty unfortunate. Going to kick at the 2, try and make it down here in the corner. Gotta hope you don't float behind the 6 because of the way he's got to come at this. Oh, he played 2 rails. That's a great shot. To see the 2 railer there, I don't see that kind of thing as easy.
Well, Pete should have a good shot of getting out here. They're pretty wide open.
Yeah, there's really not any transition problems. 3 sets up naturally to the 4 to get down here to the 5. This first angle probably matters, huh?
Yeah, if he gets a good angle here, got a very good chance to get out.
Just leaning away from the 4 ball, he's going to want to leave for the 3 so that he can drift off center to the right towards the 10. You don't want to be super straight, and you don't want to be short. Just like that. Couldn't hit it any better, honestly. He's got a perfect angle just to slide. Well, did he end up straighter than I thought he was going to? Looking at the overhead, it almost looks like. Well, we'll see on the shot. You'll see it move over, or he's going to come straight back.
Yeah, I think he's all right.
Oh, he's fine. But yeah, stop shot even.
Good shot there.
Bump the 8 or come to this side.
I think he's going to draw out there.
Yep.
Draw out of there.
I agree.
I'll just go to the rail and come out for the 7 on the side.
Just got to avoid the 8. I
Right.
think,
A little inside English.
a little inside, and yep.
Wow, he's going to actually end up playing in the corner. He might have been trying to come out for the side and just came up a little short and have to go to the corner now.
Yeah, I think he did actually. I think he's going to stick with the side.
Yeah, he is
though.
sticking for the side.
Yeah, just a little spin on that. This cloth is actually, I think, worn in just perfect. It's just right where you want it, I think. It's not too slippery anymore, but it's still quick enough that you can kind of float balls around.
And Kendall, in our days growing up, we didn't have Simonis on a bar table.
No. You had to hit it. That's why everybody had such a stroke. All right, nice job by Pete to take that one down. He's going to get tied up here, 3-3.
As Willie Munson said, we had to play on a carpet.
Right. Jeff Tisch has the best 10-ball break in Wisconsin. I do not believe that. Whatever he's selling you, don't buy it. I'm telling you right now. Mike Gaines says, hopefully the music isn't too loud. You can really hear it. What are you talking about? I hope it's not too loud either, but I don't think it is. I just turned it down a click. We'll make the bunch of people in the room mad. Brownie's carpet cleaning up on deck up there by Pete's head. Mr. Tom Brown does an amazing job. Thank the Clarion again for everything they do for us. Daniel Herdina. That's the next guy I want to see here. You know Dan? Dan Herdina from Green Bay?
No, but I played Danny Medina.
Danny Medina. That's another great name. Backyard Billiards. Hi, everyone. How's it going?
He's passed away now, but out of Colorado.
Seems to be more of that going around as I get older.
Yes, sir.
Nothing breaking. He left the one, but a little bit of cluster here. Gee, I wonder if he's going to try and break him.
Well, Frog's aggressive, so.
I think I'm going to leave it right here for this shot. Todd Bauman, thank you for the like. You guys are great tonight. We appreciate all the likes and shares. Keep it up. We really appreciate them. Good safety there. Not as aggressive as we thought he was.
Yeah, I'm a
be.
little surprised.
Yeah. Well, maybe Pete kind of shocked him a little there coming back. You know, he was big lead right away playing aggressive, and if it stops working, you got to do something different.
Yeah.
I think, you know.
He can't get under that 9-ball and hit it, can he?
I don't think he can. You're saying between the side pocket and the 9?
Right.
I don't think he can. I think he's got to come around.
Yeah, he's got to go 2 rails out of the corner, like, right?
2, if not 3, yeah. Come behind it even. Because he's going to come short, you know, with the 2 sitting where it is, right? I mean, he's got to kind of spin that to get there. So, Chris Binder, thank you for the like. Well, I must have missed one before that. Chad Wagner, thank you for the like. He hit that ball?
Yeah.
Was it 2 or 3 rails? I looked away. Did he come off the 3rd rail to hit it, or just the 2?
No, I think just the 2. Does that 1 ball go past the 7 in the corner?
Well, we can take a look. We got all this tech. We can look from the top. I don't think it does, though. Well, bank shot, probably. Bank and hold right there behind the 5.
Yeah, kind of safe again.
We just 2 ball he's calling here. I'm going to leave it from the top view here because I like this carom shot from here. And off. Oh, no. Oh, he was playing the 3 rail on the 1. I thought he set up for that carom shot. That was pretty aggressive.
The Frog is back.
Yeah. Shot before, he's playing like a safety on a blast him shot. MH likes that shot. He just likes to blow stuff open and see what happens. You know MH? Do you know MH? MH, the guy that normally commentates, the British guy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Gotten to meet in the last 3 weeks. Uh-oh. There's a little mistake there.
I wonder they call him Frog. Did you see that? He was up.
He leaped out of that chair.
Holy crap. That ball, he caught it before it even scratched. He was up and going. Good lineup on the Jesters tonight. This is it's pretty funny if he's joking. I don't know. This isn't the Jesters, but I'm sure either one of these guys would play just about anybody. Charlie Bananas. Is that like Do they call you that for a reason, Charlie? Or all right, 2-ball. Just gonna. Do you even try and come around that 5? You almost have to kind of get over by the 8.
I think that's what he's doing, but he's got a lot of
He's coming
inside
up from
English.
the side pocket. Look at this. Long.
A little too far.
I think he was trying to get up for the side, which isn't a horrible idea. He'll be all right here even. All these touchy shots, so he's right near the side pocket on this shot. If he would have made it. Can't quite tell if he can see that ball.
I don't know if that goes past there.
If not, you're going to see him roll up off the rail and behind the 5, I think. Plant the 3-ball up on the top rail.
It did go.
It did go. I don't know if he thought it was going to go. He said something, so yeah, he played safe. Which is interesting because this is the shot he made on the 1 before, pretty close, that he scratched on. So he obviously is taking it. Drains it. And good enough on the 5, I think, to make this work.
Man, why didn't Pete call that ball?
Yeah, you didn't think it went. I mean, we were questioning. I think it was a throw shot. Is it?
Yeah, but you could still call the ball, and if you missed it, have to save.
Yeah, sure. Veronica Lyon, our current queen, they're checking in. Thank you very much for the like.
I think that was kind of a mistake by Pete.
Well, I tell you, there's no blinking. If you blink, you miss it.
Well, Frog back in the lead, 4-3, is yet to trail in this match.
Take a look at a little bit of stats for Mr. Frog here. This one I got right. That's not right either. Jeez. What is going on today? This isn't him at all. All right, guys. Off it. I am. What in the world? I think I'm going to have Chris start checking my work. He makes me check his. He's a 670. And we got his other information over on the screen here, so I'll share some of that with you. Nice shot. Combo here, a little bit of a back cut, and he's got to watch out where he puts the 3 off of this, I think.
Yeah, but if he makes it and gets on the 3, he should be out. Uh-oh.
I think he stayed far enough away.
Yeah.
Come around a couple. Oh, look at this. Behind the back. Exciting stuff.
Took him about 2 seconds to go behind the back and shoot it.
Well, if you do it instinctively, right?
Yeah, could be another run out in less than a minute.
Good shot. Just lets her stroke there.
2 rails and he just went 1 rail. But
it's kind of a tweener there. He could have went either way.
Yeah.
He kind of went both, but good shot.
Another run out under a minute for the Frog. 5-3.
Actually, maybe you can. I haven't played in so long. Can't remember the rules. Let's see. I must have missed something. How long is the list for the Knights? Huge, but get yourself signed up. So go over to my page, quickfire, like it for 1. Number 2, there's a link on there where you can go and sign up for either the Jesters, the Knights, the Kings, the Queens. You can sign up for all of those there now. It's really helping us get organized with these lists because they're immense. Not so much the kings, though. 10-ball break and 10-ball does not count, so he's going to... Do you get a choice, though? Can you re-break that? Do you know the rule? You don't know?
Nobody did make another ball on the break, so it is his shot no matter what.
Let's see. John Field said you can't call safe and pocket a ball in 10-ball. That's right. Pete's shot. Well, but yeah, he was talking about the shot that he made. So he was going for that either way. Arthur E. Young says, "What's up, Kevin Stenell? Good to see you in the booth."
Thank you, Arthur.
No, you can't re-break. Thank you, Andy.
So, John Fields, are you saying Pete was supposed to shoot again after he made that ball?
Well, he had a choice. I think that's what Johnny's saying, is he had a choice, but I think he knew that, and I think he took the shot anyways. You know what I mean? I think that's what he was questioning.
Well, didn't Frog shoot after Pete made that ball and ran out?
Right, Pete made that ball.
And Pete decided not to shoot?
No, because Pete made it. That'd be a slop shot because he didn't call it.
Oh.
Because he called safe. So if you slop it in, then it's choice, right?
Yeah. We didn't play a lot of 10-ball in my days, except if we were playing a ring game and there was a lot of guys in it. Then we played 10-ball.
And the rules weren't different.
Right.
It was just 9-ball rules still.
Right.
All right, going for the
10-ball,
here.
you could slap the 10-ball in. So
His combo doesn't look too bad. He definitely is going to poke at it, I think. I mean,
kind of a big shot, because if you don't make it, you don't want to fall behind 6-3. So,
well, can you try? I mean, you don't want to try and do too much, but can you try and get the cue ball down table and try and get some separation, which he did, but the 3-ball came right with it.
Yeah, but he's going to make scratch.
Oh, that's a little too far down table there. Frog with ball in hand. You're going to see him. Boy, that one wasn't even going to be on purpose, but what the hell? Jump all over this. 6 goes in the side, so I don't know. For me, it's 3 in this corner, 3 in the far corner, roll up for the 6 in the side. Yeah. And a little further than anybody liked, I think. Well, that's a fine question. They have been playing for. Do you know what they're playing for?
Just 500 in the middle.
Nice shot. So $250 apiece.
Yes.
Entry fee. Yep. Yeah, the last couple weeks it was 500 at least.
That's 500.
That's because Zach was here. Anton Washington, thanks for the like.
Anton living in Arizona nowadays.
Eric Palmer says, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Safety coming? Or is he going to cut her in?
No, he's going to cut her in.
Oh, he does have it. Uh-oh.
Ho, 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 ho.
Well, that's going to be a mistake. So that's a big.
Is
that's
that
a
an
big
unforced error?
It is, but you know what? We've kind of had. We're going to skip that tonight. We tried. We got to have a third party. So we decided a third party is the best way to do that. Let's see, side corner, right?
Yes. Well, Pete, that's a break you needed, so take advantage of it.
Rich Stadler, thank you for the like. Frog's got more games than... Okay, I'm not going to read that. All right, and Pete, going to get it within 4. I mean, that is huge. You know, you go 6-3 or you go 5-4. You know, that's a big
That
scratch.
was a big break for Pete. Don't got to take advantage.
All right, we got to I got my new sponsor up there, and I've left him up there plenty long. So we're going to pay a little homage to everybody else here, too, and change it up and get our original sponsor up there, which is Mr. John Kramer. When we go to the overhead after this break, take a look at the Hall of Fame cam. What do you think of everything John Kramer's done for pool?
A lot. Running the Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame.
And what a great thing, right? I mean, preserve the history that we got going here. You know, I mean, we got a lot of great players.
Yeah, I'd like to put a shout out to all the guys that got elected this year. George Pawlowski and John Brannon and Dave Cole Sr. And I think, what's the other one? Who's the fourth? Dean Reisler, right?
Yeah, Dean Reisler.
Yeah.
Yep, you bet. Sorry, I was reading here too. Anton wants to know Gorst Frost match. Anybody know the score?
Scott Frost, right? And
yeah, Federer.
one pocket race to 21 for 3 days they're playing, I believe, in Lexington, Kentucky.
George Knab.
No, in Louisville, Kentucky.
What's going on, George? John Mager back again. What's up, Sharks? Let's go. I'm sitting in the booth with the true Shark over here, Mr. Kevin Stenell. So I want to thank Kevin for joining me again tonight here at Mad Apple Xstream. And for those of you
honored to be here again, though.
Appreciate that. For those of you just joining us, this is Mad Apple Xstream, and we are located here. Nice shot. Inside the Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company. We're 14,000 square foot. Scratch-made restaurant with about a 5,000 square foot pool room and pro shop. All kinds of good stuff for everybody. Ronald Jones, thank you for the like. It was pretty close, but I think it was a good hit. Too close to say it wasn't. I think you're going to see a run out here, to be honest. A little hold shot here for the 4 next. This is your transition here. This is the shot. You play this around 2 rails tight, or do you go 1 rail and up? 2 rails tight, he decides. Look out, 9 ball. Boy, I tell you, what are the odds of doing that, you know? Seems like it happens an awful lot.
Yeah, he's got a couple bad rolls in this match. A little shake of the head there. Well, Peach has got to make this long green. He should get a shot on the 7, I would think. So,
yeah, see, when I was younger, I'd drill this shot. Now I roll it. I mean, really.
Yeah, when you're younger, you got no fear. You think you're never supposed to miss any ball. Your son would drill this ball.
Yeah, he'd still hit it pretty hard, yeah. But he's been playing great, though, so that's why you shoot the ball with inside English. That must have been that scratch.
Wow, he played safe.
I think, Johnny, you might be a little far behind. Either that or I'm just missing your comments, so make sure you're fast-forwarded. It's always good advice. Michael Gaines says, I got my money on freeze against Ray Skinador.
You get 62 and you play safe on that ball.
I guess so. Pete won't agree with you. But
well, we're roomies. I'll ask him later.
there you go.
Last week after the match, you watched the whole replay up in the room.
Nice. Yeah, and then we release a HD version of it. Chris works at that, and he always re-releases this in HD form, which is great to see, too. Let's go over this way. Better view coming onto the 7 here.
All right, good shot there.
Hang on.
I don't think it's gonna scratch. No.
Yeah, it didn't have the angle. We would have needed a table tack, I think, if that one scratched. Hit that pretty good. It's got enough angle to stun this up back towards where he is.
Yeah, one rail and we can get on the 8.
Look out.
Good shot. Just don't get too straight in. All right, he should be there. He should get out.
Just a draw shot here, or do you like?
Yeah. All right. One rail and for the 10 in the corner.
Same left side, upper left corner. Going to bring the cue ball about back where his cue stick is right now.
Good shot.
Oh, hold on. 50-yard liner.
Yeah, a couple inches too far, but
everybody makes this shot, right? Yeah. Not to curse him. And now we're going to have a 5-5 game here, guys.
Can Pete win this game and finally have the lead once? That's the question.
Well, yeah, no, or
he's never had the lead.
Is Frog going to win the next 3 and go up 3 again, and then Pete comes back 3 and Frog?
So far it reminds me of last week. Pete never got the lead till he hit like 8 or 9 or something. I don't know.
All right, so John asked if I can explain briefly the 670 and 705. So those are Fargo rate. Fargo rate is kind of like the dominant rating system that there is right now. He says that you say that you are a 6 in APA. Do you have any idea how those two relate to each other?
I don't even understand the Fargo rate.
I'll tell you what, there's
I'm a 604 now.
Over 200 viewers. Well, we should have more because it's a way better match than that. But even with that said, there's 200 viewers. Somebody out there will be able to explain. Somebody has the chart in front of them. So if you'd be so kind as to share the equivalent of a 6 in APA with us, that would be terrific. Anybody who has that knowledge. Looks like we're taking a couple second player break.
Yeah, I guess it's the end of the first quarter.
So we'll go over just a little bit of John's stuff. He's 35, actually. Like we said, he's a 670 Fargo rate. Johnny's shooting 1. So his shooting cue is a Jacoby, and then he uses a break cue as a Predator. Kamui Tan medium is his tip. Those are pretty much the ones that I missed on that sheet that I was supposed to have. But I'm always curious if they say what started him. You know what Pete's answer is? What started his interest in pool? What's your guess? You've known Pete for a long time. What do you think his interest in pool was?
I don't really know. I've probably talked to him about it before, but
cash, my friend, cash. He was trying to make money. That's what he said.
Probably a lot of people's.
Yeah. So it's
the mean green.
The mean green. All right. Speaking of Pete, back at the table, breaking the balls at a tie game. So now we got a race to 13 here, guys. Yep. See, Anton answered it right away. He said, "Winning money." Anton must know him too.
Can he take his first lead here?
Harold wants to know, is Frog drinking as normal? He said that like it was a bad thing. John and Pete both 7 in APA, says Robert Hovack. So if that gives you an idea, these guys are both 7s APA.
What's the top number in APA?
I don't know that either. Again, I would have to reference the people who actually know. We don't have APA around here.
And, of course, there's CSI, right?
CSI, yep. Well, but, yeah, they use Fargo, though. So the CSI uses Fargo. You have WSPA, which uses their own rating.
And then there's a TAP League rating. I think the top number there is a 7.
Pete Did he go for that? He did, didn't he? Came up just short. So Frog with an opportunity here. Come around.
Where does the 2-ball go?
210, I think. Yeah, well, you might not be able to hit that thin enough to get over. Yeah, he did. A little carom here on the 210.
Looks like that's all he's got. And that's
Or
what he's
safe.
calling.
Yeah, did he call it?
Well, he pointed at it. I don't know if he called it, but I think he did. Yes, sir.
Drains it.
And he's back in the lead. It's always easier to play from the front. He's never been behind this match yet.
Take another look at this 10 ball. It was tough enough to make the 1 and get to that side of the 2 to begin with, so well-earned shot there.
I'm just curious if he came around trying to get on the combo or if he came around and tried to get on the kiss shot.
Yeah.
I guess only he knows.
Yeah, I'm sure it was probably the combo was the initial thought. So.
Or as they used to say, only your hairdresser knows for sure.
Bang Time Pool. I'm telling you, I owe that guy a T-shirt. I am going to mail it tomorrow. It is going out. Look at that.
Nice break, and he's getting straight in on the 1. Somebody put on a shot clock right now and see how long he takes to run this rack.
Yeah, absolutely. It's not going to be very long. Final score, John P. Field says, is going to be 18-15 Frog. That's his guess.
All right, John, I'll give you 5-1. That's not the exact score.
That'd be interesting. Dave Geiger says APA 6 is approximately 475 to 550 Fargo. So in the biggest group in pool. Dave Geiger, thank you for the like. I'm telling you guys, this match is just going to be nothing but fire and pretty quick because Pete's going to catch fire here and run back. Frog's been on fire this whole time. He hasn't really missed the ball. He's only missed shape.
Oh, you can see it.
50-1, and it's a deal, he says. He's trying to take advantage of you, I think, Kevin.
No bet, Johnny.
Yeah, you got to make that clear. You might want to say that twice.
Okay, did anybody time that?
Dan Johnson, follower, thank you very much.
I know that one was under a minute.
Oh, yeah, it had to have been.
Hey, Frog, no slow play.
Do they call him Frog because he's jumpy, says Charlie Bananas. I mean, he plays quick. He plays the same type of rhythm I like to play. He's nothing. You ever see Scott Tollefson play?
No, but I remember Dennis Babcock, and he played awful quick.
Yeah, Dennis. Miss Dennis.
Matter of fact, next Saturday when we have that Dennis Babcock Memorial Bank Pool Tournament, that is the
when is it?
July 16th. And next Saturday, that is the 5th anniversary of actually the day that he passed away.
Well, I might have to come down there and play that actually because we have a 550 and under, I think. It's full anyways. I might have to think about that.
Yeah, Pete is actually running that tournament next Saturday.
That's a good shot. I think Frog's got a really good opportunity to get out here, too. He's just going to play down to the end rail and back.
Another out under a minute by the Frogman.
Veronica Lyon says Frog 18, Pete 16. John Magger says 33 seconds.
All right. 5-1 on exactly 33 seconds.
33 seconds. This one's not going to be much longer. Dennis was a monster.
Oh, my
Missed
gosh.
That kid. Oh, boy. That's not one you're going to see often.
Wow. And he was in dead rhythm, too. That's really a surprise.
Anton Washington is yelling at you, said he wasn't told about that tournament. And,
aren't you in Arizona, though,
Arthur,
Anton? I know you're living down there now. You ain't going to fly up for it, are you?
Arthur Young says Dennis was a monster. Missed that kid. I agree.
I know he played awful fast.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, crazy fast. He played fast, but he was a banking fool. Yeah, I mean, honestly. I played him a lot of bank pool. And he was fun to play, even if you got your butt kicked, because he would just pull out some of the.
That's why we decided to have the tournament for him, Banks.
Uh-oh. Look out, Pete.
Whoa.
Pretty sure that couldn't even made a 16th of a rotation without going down.
Speaking of banks, Peter might have to shoot a bank here.
Now you're
He is
getting
shooting a
yelled at
bank.
left and right, hey. Now Johnny Field said you never told him about that tournament either.
Well, because
Great
we didn't want him stealing.
Great bank. Is he going to get shape?
Oh, he can see it.
Shape enough.
He's got to make a tough shot, but. Well, you know now, John. So come on down. Come get some.
Come get some. That's the words, right?
Yeah, it's on the back of Pete's shirt.
I don't think he's going to hit this very hard, honestly.
No, you just make it nice and easy. You'll have the 9 in the corner and the 10 in the corner. He knows it's a big shot, so he's taking his time a little bit. Huh?
I'm not sure what he was
I think he was
doing.
playing safe. Well, I don't understand that one, Petey.
I don't know. I want to look at that bank he just shot again because that was a good shot.
Yeah, I mean, you made a great bank, and then you're kind of a little bit tentative on the 8-ball. Well, Frog wasn't tentative on that shot.
Todd Weibel, thank you for the like. He's not going to be tentative here, so Frog's going to...
As a Frog leaps to a 3-game lead, 8-5.
This is the pattern, right?
Yeah.
Now Pete's going to win the next 3. I'm pretty sure he's got to switch that pattern before we get up to 15 range or so, though.
Nice like there, Craig Green. Hello to you. You do a lot for pool.
Well, tell us a little. We like to share people that work for this sport, so...
Yeah, Craig does a lot back in Milwaukee for pools.
Nice.
Nothing on the break.
Before he can play.
Pete's got to gather himself now and get back on the right track.
Jack Gurr, I don't know. Gurr, we'll say. Thank you for the like. Hey, might have rolled too far here.
Sometimes it's hard to tell in this booth if he went a little bit too far.
Yeah, you got to go between everything to tell, kind of look at the overhead. That's what's nice about that overhead view. That Robbie Schmidt, thank you for the share. Pete kick safing or trying.
Yeah, I found out there's 2 Robbie Schmidts. I hit the wrong one a couple weeks ago. He's like, what are you talking about? I never said I was going to be in some tournament. I found out it was the wrong Rob Schmidt.
Yeah, Robbie goes by Robbie. Timothy Doyle, thank you very much for the like. Guys, we really do appreciate all the shares and likes tonight. You guys are rock stars. That's what allows us to continue to do this. We have a lot of fun doing what we do, so we're not asking for money. We're just asking for a little button plug there, so thank you very much. Follow, like, share. It's funny that the small percentage of people that actually subscribe, even though they go and they watch every week, and it just takes a minute to subscribe. So, Jason Ebling, thank you for the like.
Well, Frog could be out here again and open up a 4-game lead.
That'd be a first. What's up, Biko? How are you? Coolest first name in history. He spells it wrong, though. 2 L's. It's not his fault. His parents did it.
Hey, there's only one Kendall.
Well, that's because he's Biko. Not that many people even used to know his name was that. Bill Larson, thank you for the like. Did I mention subscribe? I probably don't mention subscribe enough, but Jeff Adrian, thank you for the like.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
My favorite name on here. Cue ball control sometimes. The delay with the overhead is nice for instant replay. Yeah, thank you very much. We are very proud of that, and that was one of our originators that.
Bill
that
was up
started
here
that.
last Friday, correct?
Yeah, Bill was here. Yep, for sure. He was here for the Cue It Up Cup.
Yeah, congratulations, Nate, for winning it last Friday or Saturday, or however long it went. It ended last Saturday, correct?
Amy Bellman. Yeah, it did end on Saturday.
Yeah, congratulations, Nate.
Yeah, great job. Randy says Frog plays a lot like Lance Schofield. Do you know him?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Played him a few times years ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's now 9-5, Frog. It was tied at 5, correct?
It was. It was 5-5, and Frog has really kind of gotten a couple of fortunate rolls. Pete rolled a little too far on a couple. It's not really Frog's fortunate roll as much as Pete just unfortunately rolling a little too far on a couple of shots. It's really all it takes. I mean, you know as well as I do, both these guys are capable of snapping off quite a few racks.
Well, I still don't understand why Pete didn't shoot that 1-8 ball, but
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go. Jeff Adrian says, I'm good, Kevin. He says, you got a career going as a pool color commentary.
yeah.
He's welcome anytime.
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah, there you go.
He plays on my Tuesday night team.
Scott Huss, thank you for the like.
Well, this is starting to get ugly.
I can't believe I haven't heard Rodney Coed chime in yet because he claims to be perfect predicting. He's only had one wrong, he said. He's really getting the speed of this table down, and that's what it takes. You know, once that happens, these guys will snap in, and you won't see them miss a whole lot.
And he's a very good shot maker, so he starts getting the speed down with his shot making ability. He's going to be tough to beat.
Jason Ebling is going 18-12 Frog.
That's not a bad prediction the way it's going. He's now got Pete doubled at 10-5.
Just want to take a second to again acknowledge my prestigious partner over here, Mr. Kevin Stenell. Some days it just blanks out, you know. I know you know.
Am I allowed to plug the Hall of Fame?
You can plug everything and anything you want. We're not that way around here.
Don't forget to vote for the Hall of Fame this year.
Absolutely.
I'm plugging Terry Romine Sr.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, everybody's so deserving. I mean, to be honest with you, there's so many great people that do a lot, including John Kramer for the Hall of Fame.
He does do a great job.
And
great
that whole
guy.
crew. It's not just him, but he's the brains behind it and the one that really inspired it more than anything. Well, I don't know about brains.
Join and get your votes in for whoever you think is, deserving, including Susie Quall, who I really like.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Susie is fairly under-recognized for all of the championships that she's had. People just don't know, you know. I mean, they see her running around, and they don't understand what a champion player she was, too. And still is. I shouldn't say was.
Yeah, don't forget the older people. All right, Pete, let's go now.
Tim Clark says, see, this is a compliment, I think, right? Rodney and Dave Geiger are never wrong. I'm pretty sure that's a compliment. It's nice of you. Well, Pete's got to get something rolling here because he can't go down.
Yeah, he can't wait much longer. So
no, right. I mean, even 6-10, you're only down 4 games. That can go quick in a 10-ball match. You saw what just happened with Frog, so That can turn around the other way just as quick with players of this caliber. Subscriber. There you go. I have no idea how to say it, but we'll just call it Borsk. Close enough. Let's see. And Tim Clark is never right, says Kirsten Hammer. Al Johnson says George Brunt for Hall of Fame.
I grew up idolizing him. So did Craig Powers.
Yep.
Another mistake there by Pete, and Frog gets out here. Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, and just him bringing that up, to me, really accentuates the fact that we have to make sure we get out there and vote for these people. Otherwise, they get forgotten, and we lose a piece of our pool history in these people. So.
And it's only $10 to join.
Absolutely.
And it's a non-profit organization, so none of the people that work there get paid. So you really should join.
They're rewarded with your smiles. Well, I tell you, he's just firing right on here. Right around that ball. Crazy.
His body was in my way. I could see
Yeah,
that.
I couldn't get you over there fast enough, but we'll switch over for this shot, too.
He's a little mad, but the way he's playing, he'll probably make this ball anyhow. And he's up 10-5. He's shooting good. I'd probably bet he makes it.
There's no restraint there. I mean, you're just going to hit it.
And I was right.
Banker cut.
Cut. And I'd bet he makes this one. And I was right again. 11-5. And don't forget, Sunday, September 25th, come and see Kendall Cook playing in the Terry Romine Senior Memorial Tournament at Romines.
That I'm looking forward to.
The final event of the autism fundraising tournament. You will see all the best players in Wisconsin playing in it. And it looks like David Matlock, one of the best players in the country, is coming to play in it. So it'll be a great event with, like say, all the best players in Wisconsin and even one from Kansas City. So come on down and check it out. It'll be really great, and you'll have a good time.
And Kendall Cook.
And Kendall Cook.
All great players, and Kendall Cook are playing in that tournament.
The dark horse.
Yeah,
the dark knight.
Horse, that's right.
The jump cue, the frog jump cue. And right in with perfect stop.
Better keep it out. 8-ball carom.
Oh, yeah.
Jump 8-ball carom. Bank the 2. He looks like he's looking at maybe. That's pretty tight.
I wouldn't put nothing past him right now. He's feeling it.
He's looking at the kick shot. Zip it hammer. I don't know what that means. Hey, Kevin, I played League in Milwaukee around 1986 to 88. Terry Hannemeyer. And I played with Ziggy in the Wisconsin State Eagles tourney. We won in 1991, the 8-ball. Remember him? Russ Winter is his name.
Sounds familiar. Remember, I drank a little bit back then. Memory ain't as perfect.
Did you really? I never knew that.
Oh, I took after you, Kendall.
That wasn't my thing there.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, it is amazing, just all the great stories. I mean, between Sheboygan and Milwaukee. Look at this shot. Did he call that, or did he call safe?
You don't have to call safe, so why would you call the ball?
Yeah, I don't know. You got to impart some of your knowledge on that 62-year-old man, my friend.
Yeah.
You got to help him
I'm
out.
older than him.
Yeah.
I've known him since we were. Oh no, he must have called it.
But I mean, either way, he's going to get this again. But it's an opportunity. If he would have left shape, should have at least called it maybe. I'm learning just watching you get so mad about it. Look at that shot. Well, that might have made up for the last one.
He's got to keep out the jumper?
He might. I don't know.
Yeah, he does.
Looks like it. He's not banking this one, though. At least the 6 is in the middle of the table. So
Right. He won't have to
ball.
jump again if he makes this one.
Oh, just overcut it. Not by much. Going to get a roll? Not quite. So it's going to die down.
When it rains, it pours, they say. So
Didn't even have time to go over to that bank shot he shot. Frog shoots so fast.
this could be 7 games in a row. Johnny Fields, I should have gave you that 50-1.
Yeah, it's looking that way. Uh-oh. Oh. 3 rails. Finishes it off. I still want to go back to that bank that Pete made. That double. Even though it didn't get him out. Got a nice little kiss there. Perfect. Saw a big smile on his face after that one went.
And then he ends up with another jump shot, which he didn't make. So it's now 12-5 Frog.
Scott Cohen says John is in complete control at the moment. Well done. Nothing here offensive. He's definitely going to have to play a defensive shot. Maybe he's got enough to catch the one, push it behind the 4.
Yeah, because he can't kick underneath the 5, right?
Lisa Heckman, good to see you. Thanks for the share.
5's not far enough out to kick underneath and make the 1, right?
Oh, I'm not sure. We can. Here, let's take a look, shall we? We'll look from this side, see if that helps. Yeah, I think you can kick it.
Well, he can
1
hit
here.
it, but
I'm saying kick it and put it over here behind the 4 and just roll up by the pocket. He's going to push out.
Well, Pete gave it back to him, but I suppose he's just going to play safe. But you never know with Frog.
I don't know what you like here. Is he going to kick around the 5? Try and do what I was saying just from there? No, he's going straight at it.
He's kicking behind it and just hitting it, I think.
Speed to try and... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, no rail.
It's tough to hit it that slow even, I think.
Well, Pete ain't got a makeable shot, so he'll just be playing safe.
Oop. Let's see what we're doing here. Nice and frozen there. He stuck him tight, so...
Even with the score 12-5, Pete will never give up. Never.
Well, that's the great thing about all these guys. Jeff Adrian, thanks for the follow. No hit. That's 2 fouls. You just line up that 10 ball?
Is it a 3 foul loss a game?
It is.
It is. Yeah, it might be dead. If it's not, Pete will surely go for the 3 foul loss a game. He might still try to play the cue ball kind of safe, even if he goes for it. But it looks like it's dead.
Goes, yeah. Nice shot.
All right, he gets off the schneid of losing 7 in a row, so maybe that's the start of his comeback. We will see.
I'm sure he'd like to hope it is. So he's down. He's outscored double digits, or double, I should say, not double digits.
Frog, you finally lost the game. You're taking a break?
Yeah, no kidding. Nicotine, powerful drug. You smoke cigarettes anymore?
Nope,
Good
never
for you.
did.
You never have?
No.
Oh, yeah. Good for you. I smoked 3 packs a day when I quit that stupid habit. And Pete doing the right thing, even though Frog's not here. Anytime a player, it's not their turn, it's not really his right to go for a break. So Pete can continue to shoot.
Well, that was a heck of a quick cigarette. He's already back. Looks like he'd see the 1.
Oh, it's first ball he's missed, I think. I've seen him miss too many for a while.
Well, can Pete take advantage of his chance here? Try to get back in the match.
Got to draw short of the 8 here, I think.
Right. And play for the 2 on the side.
He's going to kind of try and stun it straight across. And the spin will come off. Hey, cue ball did what he needed it to.
Right.
He just didn't get that 1 ball to get down.
Shape don't do you much good if you don't make the ball.
Another interesting shot. You kind of got to spin off the 10 maybe, or?
You missed the 10, I think.
Well, he did miss it. Well, that came out for him. Pretty sure that 2 goes right up past the 6.
Does it?
It's pretty close. I think it does.
Better get some rail play for that. Zana Valley.
Here's safety coming. Good safe. Pete's got a straightaway 1 rail kick for the side pocket. I think that's the play.
That's what he called. Yeah, when I grew up, you could push out 2-shot shootouts, so you didn't even have to kick.
Yeah, I never liked that rule because I came down to Milwaukee. That's where everybody else played up here in Appleton and Green Bay, and I always drove to Milwaukee. I just felt like there were a lot more players that way to play against.
Well, I didn't know any better. That's just the way it was when I grew up down there. So
yeah, that was the only rule I didn't really care for a lot. Just because I never played it. You know, it's a tough rule if you don't understand it fully.
Right.
You know, you got guys that have played it their whole life. They're to play it smart. You know, it's like anything else. This is going to be an over rack right here.
Yep.
Wide open. 5 and 6 are going to go to the same pocket.
Well, got jacked up over to 7, but he'll just slow roll it in and have easy shape. Hopefully he can just stop it, unless he's got a little angle, then he'll have to slide over and play the 8 in the corner by the 10, which he did.
Same shot, yep.
And draw it back for the 9.
Great angle here.
Yep, looks like he wins this game.
Playing it the way it's supposed to, look easy.
13-6. Right back to that 7-game lead.
Well, this is good that they're shooting fast at least, because what I will tell you is I have to go tile the floor tonight after I get done here. They're cleaning up my kitchen back there. I've got a section under one of the fryers that I got to replace the floor in. So,
man, Kendall, you never stop working.
I got here at 6 o'clock this morning.
Dave was telling me about the day you had to cook and waitress and busboy.
It was ridiculous, too.
Yeah, I heard all about that.
Tom Jeffers, you would love the pace. You're a fast man like I am. You make one there? 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I don't think so.
No, he didn't. Pete not left with a great shot here either. He doesn't have a lot of choices for an offensive or defensive shot. I think if you're going to play defense, you got to try and come off the, what would that be, the short side of the 1. Get him behind the 5. Try.
You know what? Didn't really work. I mean, he may not be able to make the ball, but he'll be able to play safe. Oh, he's going to try to draw into the 10 ball in the corner. Yep, a little too much draw.
Just a bit. He definitely gave it an all, you know.
Well, he could make the 1, but kind of be tough getting on the 2. Hey, Kendall, are you going to live stream that tournament at Romines?
Which one? We can.
The final one at Romine's on September 25th. I mean, I know you're playing in it, but you're going to have your buddy live stream it.
We can talk about it. Look at this shot. That was really well stroked. I don't care if he got that ball or not. He's got the 10 ball here if he doesn't have it. He's got to play at it. But, man.
Bank it straight back into the 10?
Yeah, I think cross it, right?
Yeah, he's looking if he can spin the 2 in the corner, but
I think you play two-way. You play the safety and the bank to the 10, I think.
I think he's spinning it in the corner.
Well, let's see.
I can't tell. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Nice shot. Short on the 3, but good shot. Safety up on the 7 now.
I'll let effort spin the 2 in just to play safe.
Sandy Seller, thank you for the like or share, sorry. Yeah, right behind the 7 he goes.
He might be. Can he see that 3 because he bumped the 7 and didn't get, totally behind?
I don't think so. I think he actually did get him just enough. We can take a look at the overhead and take a look, but pretty sure he's got to come rail first.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right because of the way he's aiming it.
Tyler Mosier, thank you for the like.
If he kicks that, is he going to call a 10?
Should, probably, right? Well, that's good solid hit, and he got the cue ball down the other end of the table, but still left Pete a shot. Pete's got to get something stroking.
Well, you missed an opportunity there.
Well, I'll tell you, when you're not feeling it and you haven't had a whole lot of shots
right.
and the other guy's got a rhythm going.
And the other guy's winning by 7 games, it puts a lot of pressure on you.
Well, and that's not an easy shot that he missed either.
Right. And it's hard to play from behind. Well, there's a roll for him.
Yeah, maybe that'll help.
Frog makes a nice shot and kind of gets a bad roll and scratches, so Pete's got to take advantage and get something going.
Guys, thank you so much for the shares. Make sure you continue to do that. We really, this is a great match here. You got 2 really great players. I don't count Pete out of this by any means at this point even. You can be down an awful lot of games in 10 ball and still get a rhythm going and come back. So I don't think we're near anywhere over. So Toby Miller, thank you for the like.
Hey, Toby, what's up with that the Miles Garinger tournament we've been talking about running? Let me know about that.
Yeah, Miles, he's a good guy. Corey Peterson, thank you. Corey the Postman Peterson. They call him that because he always delivers.
And the postman always rings twice.
This is what Pete needed here is just a rack that he can just stroke a couple balls in and not have a whole lot of trouble, Get a little confidence back in your stroke. Yeah, see, 9 p.m. he says it's buffering again. So where's Chris G when we need him? Joe Schneider. So I really should go and unplug my cameras quick and see if we can fix this. Nice shot there by Pete. So, like you said, Pete's got a lot of fight in him. He's never going even if he's down and John's on the hill, he's not giving up.
Score's now 13-7. He needs to make a ball on the break and run a rack so he can cut at the deficit to 5.
Yeah, it's 9 p.m. every Friday. It does the same thing, so must be something that Spectrum does, but we got to talk to him. David Hogan.
No, nothing
Thank
on
you
the
very
break.
much for the like.
Doesn't look like he's got a shot at the 1, so.
here. Can you unplug the security cameras? It's buffering again. You got a drink coming to you there to the right. We'll push out there. And got rid of the 10 ball, put it down to avoid the early game. He knows doesn't need Pete getting a couple of quick ones on him. Make him earn them all. No buffering on YouTube, says Harold.
Looks like he left them a fairly easy combination.
Eric, I'll tell you what, send me a message to Quickfire because otherwise, quite honestly, I'm not a techie, so I'll lose how to find you and all the rest of that stuff. So if you go and message me, I would love it if you could help because we've talked to a million people and nobody seems to want to follow through and answer the question for us. So 1-9 combination, puts it down like it's nothing. 2-5 isn't looking too bad. I mean, those are the kind of combinations I can even make. You know, it's when you got to really judge them.
Well, if he makes his if he makes his combo and gets a shot on it, 2 he could get out.
2 ball's tough to get a shape on here, I think. He got her. Hit the window right between that 10-4. Oh, don't bump the 6 in trouble.
That's no good.
I think you can still maybe bank that 6 past the 8, huh? I think it clears, spins over to
cross
the side. Maybe, yeah. It's close.
Yeah, if he gets the right angle on the 5, he can break it out of there.
That too. That's a pretty good angle there.
Yeah, he could use a little more angle on the 5. He's a little bit kind of straight, but he could get it out of there. A little right English.
I do it all the time, but that's the 4 ball, believe it or not. It's the pink 4. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
When the 5's on the table, it definitely looks more like the 4.
But it's the next ball in line, right?
You got her. Veronica Lyon said I had a small lag around 8:44, but it's been flawless since using Facebook tonight rather than YouTube. Well, knock it off.
So he's going to bank it cross side? Or no?
I don't know.
Just play safe.
Safe. Yeah, safe.
Nice save.
Yeah, that's tough.
But now Pete can just skin the 6. I think you can see it.
I have trouble with the speed on that. I always pop that ball out way too far. You got it.
But what else does he have?
Yeah, no, I get it. You got to try and get him behind the 10, though, I think. Right? I like that, too. Kick straight at it. Better chance of not leaving him a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Safe is what he called.
Yeah, they're going to both be messing with the 6. The first guy to give the other guy a shot's going to probably lose.
That's knowing your speed right there.
Good shot.
Perfect shot.
Both going to be tapping the 6 around. Checking to see if it's froze. Then you can't tap it to the rail anymore. Might be froze because the way Pete's looking at it.
I don't know what I like here. This is where I struggle more. I was always such an offensive player, and I can play safes that are all this little ticky little safes that I struggle with a little bit. Try and do too much.
Well, it must not have been froze.
At some point, I think you're going to see Frog fire this because he's up 13-7. That's tough. See, that's where I mess up. I'm not sure if he did or didn't, but it's got to be close to leaving that. No, he doesn't have it. So he is going to have to play safe again.
I have no idea what that was, but he got a little lucky there.
I think if he hit that a little harder, he was bringing the cue ball down to the end rail, getting some distance. Maybe. Oh, yeah.
I didn't understand that shot there. I've seen Pete play for a lot of years, and he's made a couple shots today that I didn't really understand.
Randy, no, it's not distorted at all. That's just Kevin Stenell and myself talking. That somebody said the audio is distorted. That's just us, right? I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's now 14-7 Frog. He's back out to that 7-game lead again. And time is starting to run out on Pete. He better make a move very quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
Frog only needs 4 more games. Uh-oh. Did he make a ball in the break? No, right? No.
No, I don't think he did.
No. Pete might have an opportunity somehow to get a early game here, or play a good safe, and then Frog probably will try to get that 10 ball off the table so Pete doesn't get an early game.
Kind of cute to play with.
$150 Bob Reed special that he made for me.
Bob Reed?
Yeah, he made me a cue years ago.
Stuck with the same one the whole time?
Yeah.
It's like your right arm, right? Look
An
at this
early
shot.
game for Pete.
Beautiful. Good shot there by Pete. Gonna crawl back in here. Let's take another look at that shot if you missed it.
That's what he needed.
And he hit it good, too. He hit it to the outside, so there's no chance he was catching the rail. Hit it right where you needed it. We'll
Now
watch it one
14-8.
more time quick. Good work. 14-8, so 6-game spread. Never give up. He's moving his brake to the side. That didn't work either.
No, sir. Uh-oh. And they're pretty wide open.
Yeah, if he gave up that one ball, I don't know if he did or not. Oh, yeah. Plenty of room, I think.
And a pretty nice rack.
Have to run the 2 past the 6. 3 sitting right in front of the side, so that's okay. He'll come out with a nice angle here to get back for the 4. Maybe got too far on that a little bit, but he'll be all right.
I think this game is probably over.
Looking that way. It's the shot right here. He's got to end up close to where he is right now, maybe a little short of that. That's about perfect line. Up to the rail and back over to the right a little bit. Or draw.
Oh, a little mistake there by Frog.
That's why I like playing that ball forward, honestly. Rolling up.
Yeah.
I feel like you make that ball easier rolling up. The sixes were just outside the pocket.
And you don't have to hit it as hard either.
Right.
Well, could be the opening that Pete's been looking for. Might have missed that ball.
Boy.
Gee.
Yeah, he let the throw get it. Never compensated, I don't think.
Man, he got an opportunity there, and he didn't take advantage.
A little spin shot there to get to the 7.
Whoops.
Deb Kadrowski, thank you for the like.
Well,
I was only going to mutilate one of her last names instead of both.
Well, it's going to be back to that 7-game spread again. 15-8 Frog. He only needs 3 more.
Well, he's just catching fire. I love to watch fast pool when guys are hitting it. It's nothing better, I think. Stacy Betts, thank you for the like.
Did you ever see Lou Butera play in his heydays?
Nope, I did not.
Machine Gun Lou Butera. God,
What was he out of?
Did he shoot fast and straight pool even?
It's just not Pete tonight, says Tim Doyle.
Yeah, that's true. 'Cause he usually don't miss easy balls like that.
It's a different experience. You know, so some of it, I mean, I think it's definitely unique when you play on the stream for the first couple times. But Pete's used to that. He plays on streams fairly frequently, doesn't he?
Yeah, and even if he loses, he will be back.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a great deal for any of you guys out there. I mean, you get a free motel room, a free gift bag. I mean, it's absolutely a great deal.
I appreciate that. We just want to do something good for pool, you know. I mean, I think I want people to be able to see these guys play. We got some really top-end players around the state, so I'm hoping to draw. I want to get some of the guys up from Chicago, you know. Scott Cohen is coming, you know, and that he enjoyed his trip here, and he's coming back, you know. I mean,
I wish this was here in my heydays. I'd have been up here all the time.
Yeah, right. We truly do treat you like a king when you come to play the
amazing.
King of the Hill.
It absolutely is amazing.
Thank you. A lot of hard work, a lot of people working at it, and have been. Pete's frustrated now. I can tell by that stroke. Just drill it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's getting a little upset with himself.
Well, sometimes you just got to yell at yourself a bit and just pull her back together. Well, he might have helped that just enough, honestly. That little bump pushed them together. Now you can throw it down the rail a little bit.
I don't think he was trying to do that, but...
no, but he'll take it, yeah. That was trouble otherwise, I think. It was tough.
Another mistake. Yeah, you're not seeing the best of Pete tonight, but that happens sometimes.
Vanessa Hood says, thank you for... Well, you'd have another week to learn 8-ball, though, if you did win. So Vanessa says, thank you for the stream. I will be back. You know Vanessa Hood, right?
Yep. She's playing in our Autism Fundraiser Women's Tournament August 13th at DJ's Goalpost in Menominee Falls. For all you ladies out there, it's 550 and under. There is a 50-point handicap, so if you're only a 420 or something, you can come out and get a 2-game spot possibly. So
good shot there. He came behind that ball to make that because he understood the throw of that shot. He didn't end up with a very good good leave on it, but...
Oh, nice kick, Frog. Fired it
Which
right
one do you
in.
keep?
100,
I think we keep that one.
100 miles per hour. He's definitely feeling it now.
We gotta figure out how to keep more than one replay because that was.
Well, he came up a little short that time. He might just kick this in at a.
Let's see if he got.
Oh no, he's banking it. Straight back at 100 per.
He made her. Which one do you keep?
Are you shocked?
I'm still keeping the kick shot. That's the one I want to watch again. There we go. Let's watch that original kick shot again.
100 miles an hour.
That was phenomenal.
With two rail shape.
Yeah, right. Came out perfect on it.
You get a golf clap for that one, Frog.
16-8. That was some really terrific.
First time tonight, an 8-game lead.
Wow, he's serious here. He got the hotel room and he went and he had a nap after work. He said he slept for about a half hour. He's like, I feel great.
I feel good.
All right, Pete's got to battle back here. He's got to start.
Frog, you've yet to crack a smile. Guess you're saving that for when you get to 18.
The sound is off a little bit. You both sound like Joe Pesci. I think we just sound like Joe Pesci, maybe. I don't think the sound is actually off. I think Kevin probably sounds more like Joe Pesci than I do, though.
I sound like Howard Cosell.
There you go.
Pretty soon you're going to hear Don Meredith. Turn out the lights. The party's over.
It's looking that way at the moment. I mean, if he runs these out, which in all reality, when he's hitting the ball, he's probably en route to do that. Yeah, he's just center pocket. He's got pretty good control and speed. Even when he's missing his shape, he's got a good recovery shot. The next shot out. Just natural.
Uh-oh.
Feeling a little too good on that one, I think. Saw what he was doing. Harold Micheloni says, Kevin looks and sounds like Harvey Kettle.
Who's Harvey Kettle?
I don't know. I'd have to know that, too. All right. Pete's got to be able to take advantage here. He's got to take this to 9. Bring it back to a 7-game differential.
And then string a couple racks.
Yeah, and I mean, if anybody can, we know Pete can. He is shooting fast. I mean, I'm not used to seeing Pete shoot quite this fast. Does this seem like his pace?
No, he's maybe getting frustrated.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get a rhythm going.
I know he watched the whole replay last week when he won. I wonder if he's going to watch this whole one if he ends up losing or not.
Well, here we go. So 9 games. So he's down by 7 with the break. Thank everybody again for joining us here at Mad Apple Xstream. Oh, Keitel the Wolf. Yeah, okay. I pronounced it wrong. Anyways, Mad Apple Xstream, located right here in Appleton, Wisconsin. The Mad Apple Burger and Billiard Company. We're here every single Friday night with a great matchup like this for our Kings series, which is what you're watching right now. And if you haven't gone over and subscribed yet to our channel, please do that. That's how we keep this thing running for free. We've just seen some really great shots tonight. I mean, spectacular kick shots, a whole bunch of really fun shots. I can hardly wait to see the highlight reel come out of this one because there's an awful lot of them.
Now this time he broke from the other side of the table. But he did make a ball this time, so now he's got a chance to run out. And he really needs to do that right now.
Everything looks good. The 6 ball, right? Probably 5 to the 6 is going to be the transition that's the toughest. Out of
right,
this.
Right. I agree.
So let's see how Pete goes about things here.
Well, if he's going to get back in this match, he needs to get out here.
Yeah, and I think it really does come down to that 5-6 transition. So right here he's little bit of a tester, but he's going to hit this just didn't get a stroke on that ball. He ended up perfect on this 3. He ended up good, but
Yeah, he got a little jelly roll.
Taylor Brayton, running racks. Yes, Frog is running rack. I can only think of probably a couple shots that he's missed, honestly. Pete deciding he wants to roll into that 6. Is that the plan here? Looks like he's going to try and split the difference.
I'm not exactly sure what he's thinking here.
Yep. Try and bump the 6.
Doesn't look like a real good shot there.
No, it sure doesn't.
Might be forced to play safe.
I kind of like going, around the right. Look at that shot of that shirt.
Good advertising.
It's good safe. Played smart. Take a look and see. Oh, he's kicking behind this ball.
Yeah,
6 on the
he's
side.
got a hole to get through there. Huh? Yep, and came close to making
Close.
it.
It's going to leave Pete a shot, though. There's an opportunity for Pete. Got to take advantage. Played a good safe. I think Frog, the way he's been kicking, I'm surprised he didn't make that ball.
You got to make a big shot here now. All right, that was a good shot.
Out, yeah. Kept the cue ball out. That's important.
I imagine a little drawback for the 9 ball on the side. 10 in the corner, and it should be over.
Got a nice little roll off the point there. Thank you guys for all the shares and likes. Make sure if you haven't done that, please get over and do that. And subscriptions, we really could use those. So come on over, subscribe, and follow. If you hit the little bell button, it's going to tell you every single time that we go live. So it'll give you a nice notification. You'll catch more and more of these great matches. There we go, Pete.
Well, Pete's trying to come back. It's now 16-10 Frog.
Gets to the double digit. Where are those predictions? All right, guys, let's see some predictions here. Frog only needs 2 games. Pete is on a roll here coming back.
I think Johnny Fields' original was like 18-15, I believe.
That was.
Still got a chance.
Al Jordan says early night unless Pete kicks it in gear. Well, he's starting. It's like when you get to a certain age, it's like kick-starting an engine. You just kind of sputter a little bit, and then all of a sudden it'll go.
Well, that's the same brake he used in the last break and made a ball. So that one seems to be working for him from the right side, from the side. And he does have a shot here, so. You got to get out now if you're going to come back.
Just hit this ball flat, 2-5 combination, and let the 2 float up. Gonna draw a little bit, but I don't think he's. Oh,
One
2
underneath.
right past it. I had no idea, obviously.
Well, if you don't have to hit any other balls, then you're probably better off not doing that. So
I thought he didn't have the 2. I thought he had to shoot the 2-5.
you're right on one thing. He's shooting a little quicker than he normally does.
That's it? That's the only thing I've been right on?
No. That's just one of many things you've been right now.
Yeah. I'm just messing. Anyways. All right, 4. How do you like to hit this? I like to push it over the rail with that little bit of spin, just shove it straight over. He came all the way down.
Oh, Petey. I guess you were playing safe.
Not bad either.
Man, I've uncharacteristically, oh boy, that word, seen him miss some balls tonight that he normally does not miss.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Nate, thank you very much for the share. That's what we're talking about. Well, that's what Pete's been waiting for right there.
All right, Pete, you got to roll now. They'll get out, and then it's 16-11. You're still in the ball game.
Stay looking right over his shoulder here. Six, 7 in the side, 9 in the side, 10.
7 in the corner, 8 in the corner, 9 either in the corner or the side. What is a 6? It looks like the 8.
Yeah, 6. And then 7 in the side, 9 in the side. Well, 9's
No,
going to
9
go
in
in
the
the corner
corner.
now, yeah. I figured he'd come over further. Well, that's 11.
So
Back to a 5-game deficit if he can finish these last couple balls. Normally there'd be... My goodness.
just doesn't seem to be Pete's night.
I mean, I'm telling you, that is as fast as I've ever seen him play.
I 100% agree on that. And I've watched, oh my gosh, Pete,
Well,
how many? This is going to be the third chance if you had to win this game.
All you can say is thank you, I guess.
Yeah.
He's kind of poking at him. Yeah. Well, I had no problem seeing that, so you should be able to put this
I don't think it was that piece of lint there, Petey. Come on now.
Oop. Shot puts it down.
16-11 Frog. I know he'll be breaking from the right side. He's made a ball the last couple times from there, so.
Nick Leake Sr., does that mean you guys are back Nick Leake Sr.? Does that mean you guys must be back from Michigan? Some of our guys heading out to Michigan to work on a pinball we sold out there. Hey, how did I do that? I liked it myself, kind of a quick fire cook. I'm sitting right here. How in the world could I like it?
You're magical, Kendall. I'll say
I
that.
guess so. You know, that's my people. Take care of my social media for me. Does he get it to work again? Not that time.
Well, nothing on the break. Does have a shot on the 1. Then it looks to be a combination with the 2 ball.
He's not going to look at this too long, so I'll wait till he shoots it.
Oh my gosh. Frog got the 6.
You can't keep doing that for Pete because Pete's going to start waking up here.
He got the 16 and missed a couple balls last rack. Missed a combo here.
Yeah, you can't let Pete. You got him beat down right now,
Right.
And he's kind of like somebody said, poking at him a little. You can't give these back to him. He's going to start stroking the ball like he always does.
You got to keep the pedal to the metal, the metal to the pedal, whatever it is.
It's the hardest thing to do. Some of these guys that comment, I have no idea what we're talking about. I must have missed something, but I do know what John P. Fields is saying. He is saying Frog is falling apart. What the heck is going on? I'm telling you, from a guy that plays really fast pool, sometimes that's how it is. That's how it is, you know. Catch fire, and you got to hope you catch fire before you let the guy back in all the way.
Or as Chris Bierman used to say on Sports Center when the guy had going for the end zone, he's bumbling, he's stumbling. Come on, Frog, get it together. So he's trying to figure out what to do with the 7 ball. If he makes this ball and gets on the 6, what does he do with the 7?
You do have an open corner. If he leaves an angle here, you can get to the top side maybe. I don't think it goes in the same pocket as the 6, right? I mean,
No, that's what he's looking at. If he had a better angle on the 6, he could get underneath it and shoot in either corner, but...
Right, yep, top side.
You'd have to put a lot of right English to try to get underneath it, but... Well, that ain't going to work.
But it's going to be futile a
So
little
now
bit.
he's going to have to play safe, it looks like. Thin it real thin and run up to the top. What do you think? So it's going to thin it and run up to the top?
Yeah, yeah, that way.
He might not have got
Ran
far
behind
enough.
the 10. Did
he
there?
get far enough?
I don't know. Hard to say, I think Frog's actually probably got this.
Yeah, you got to thin that and run up farther. I don't think he got far enough.
No, he gave that up. It's definitely there.
We said run up to the top, and he didn't get near the top.
Yeah, I think he was trying to stick him behind the 10. I think he was trying to stay controlled and not get that. I'm always a big advocate of there's 2 things that make a safety: distance and something in between them. You got to for sure have one or the other.
Yeah, I didn't do neither. Now, I don't think Frog's going to miss again, but...
This isn't a great... He's going to have to bank this.
He already called it the cut before it even stopped rolling.
Yeah, it's probably...
Ooh.
Made it look easy.
Yeah, kind of wiggled in there, but... Well, he's on the hill. 17-11, the Frog.
Take a look at that cut again. That was a pretty nice job.
Well, obviously, these are not Diamond Pro cuts.
They are, actually.
They are?
Oh, yeah. That's a 4... What is it? 4 1/4? 4 1/8? Yeah, you can't fit 2 in there. It is pretty newly cloth, so slides a bit. But yeah, they're for sure pro cut.
Nothing on the break.
Got Frog on the hill.
He's on the lily pad. Ready to jump off to victory, the Frog.
The Frog. What a nice out. Talking about that cut was good. Safety coming. Not quite getting there.
Yeah, that's been the story of the night for Pete.
And Frog leaving a window.
Yes, he did.
Maybe.
No, he can see it. Right? Yeah, he can see that.
I think so. 5 would be the only question. Oh, he's got it.
Wow, I thought he
I think he's
up?
jacking up to draw back. Well, or do you
No,
go
I would
forward
think
around
he'd take
this?
a rail.
Yeah, right. 2 around. Yeah, just like that. You had to get quite a bit on that, though. Did you see the hook on that when it went forward?
Well, Pete, there's no room for error from here. Can't make any mistakes from here. And of course, you could play perfect from here and still lose. So and he just made another mistake. It looks like.
Well, I think he's good there.
Yeah, he is good.
Yeah, I think 3 to the 4. He's on the 3 here.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. 3 to the 4.
I thought the other ball was the one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. You try and make it better, but sometimes it doesn't. Got to bump the 7 a little bit, I think. No, he stayed inside. Everything's just placed tough here. You got the 8 in the way. You got everything you got to try and get around a bit.
Well, he gets out here, and then he puts a 6 on him and pulls it out. 18-17. Hey.
Says his roadie. Randy Parlick, thank you very much for the like. Well, he hit that pretty good. Speed was perfect. Everything about that shot was as good as he could do it. Well, he's still in there.
Yeah, this is last stand at the Alamo here. He's
big old 3-0-0 there for our viewers right now. Jeez,
he just seems to be traveling the cue ball more than he needs to sometimes.
Definitely uncharacteristic. Well, let's see if this bank goes. Is it even possible? From what you're looking at?
Seems awful hard. Man, he's made a lot of mistakes tonight I've really never seen him make before.
Here it is for the win. Puts it down. We got a new king.
Hey, Gray Seach, if you're still watching, get up here next week and challenge the Frog.
So, what a great match there. We got, tell you, 2 champions, and Pete was just feeling a little off tonight. I mean, definitely not the Pete Hurd I'm used to watching play and compete. But you know, what can you say? I mean, Frog was fire for a while.
Congratulations, Frog. You played really well.
I agree. Yep, and thank you both. I appreciate both of them coming to play. Pete especially, too. He was the first guy from Milwaukee to come down and actually put up a challenge, so that's good to see.
Don't worry, Kendall. I will get some more guys from Milwaukee up here to play.
Good.
And I do want to thank you for having me. I really had a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it.
Well, yeah, and I'll have you anytime. Anytime you want to come and guest commentate, I really appreciate working with you, and it was a lot of fun. So it was a lot of fun for everybody. Thank you guys very much. Again, this is Mad Apple Xstream. I'm sitting here with my good friend, Mr. Kevin Stenell. And you want to throw one last pitch in for Shepherds there? You got a whole bunch of stuff coming up.
Yeah, next weekend, the Dennis Babcock Memorial Bank Pool Tournament. And the following weekend, the Terry Lindstrom Memorial Scotch Doubles Tournament. It's 1175 and under. Both of the tournaments start at 12 o'clock noon. They got doors open at 10 a.m., Calcutta at 11 a.m. So come get some.
There you go. Perfect. All right. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thank you.